So I shared this trick with some people last year, and they got back to me telling me, "Oh, Israel traveler, the idea worked. Now our earning has increased." See, if you would like to make lots of these every day or every month from Google AdSense, maybe you are a blogger or a YouTuber, you need to watch this video from A to Z, because I will be telling you some tricks that we have used over the years to actually increase our CPC. What is CPC? It means cost per click. So for every advert that is clicked, maybe on your YouTube channel or on your website, how much do you earn? Just go to your dashboard and check. Some of you earn as low as 0.02 per click. Some earn as low as 0.11 per click. While some of us actually earn like earn like $17, $10, $11 per click. There are strategies for it. This is what we refer to as Google AdSense Arbitrage. Yes, the strategy, you put it into action, then you will see this change on your website, on your blog. See your earnings increase, even with the same views, but you can earn more. If this interests you, make sure you watch this video to an end. I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said earlier, today we're talking about top 5 things you need to do to increase your CPC so that your AdSense revenue can increase. I'm looking at the, in short, I met a guy for almost a year. He has been running a blog and the blog has not even done up to $10. Some are battling with $100. This is an opportunity for you to learn how it works in the real sense, without unnecessary trick, and earn at least like $500, $1,000, $3,000 per month. I've seen people earn $10,000 per month, $5,000 per month. So, but how much you really want to earn is dependent on the information you have, and that's why you have me here today, so I can teach you how these things work, and you can always replicate it, teach your friends too, and you are good to go. So let's get started and see how it works. So what I'm about to explain is something I've tested over time. If you understand and apply it properly, like I said, it can completely change how much you earn from AdSense Arbitrage. If this helps you, please like, share, and subscribe. So the first thing you need to know is that your niche drives how much you earn. If you are into entertainment niche, hey, Bobrisky has done this guy has done this and all, how much do you think you will earn? Entertainment niche will bring you traffic, but what is the value of the traffic? Just look for an entertainment niche blog and see the kind of adverts you see there. Maybe tomato adverts, Gino adverts, Omo adverts, detergent adverts. The question I will ask you is, how much do you think people or advertisers paid for these adverts? They probably paid, let's say, $5 for 1,000 views. Then AdSense will remove their own and pay you the balance. Some of our guys actually earn as much as 2 cents per click just because the advertisers didn't pay much. But here is an opportunity for you, because if you pick a niche out of these 5 I'll be giving you, you would actually earn more. I've told people, there is always a time for passion. There is a time for reality. If you want to make good money this year, focus on reality. Passion is good, but support it with reality. Now, from experience, this niche will consistently attract ICPC, insurance, education, travel and scholarship, finance, and jobs. The reason is because it drives intent. Advertisers pay more. Imagine if you were in a finance niche and you advertise, let's say, Bybit. How much do you think Bybit will pay for adverts on your website? If you write about cryptocurrencies, people are promoting cryptos and all, how much do you think you earn from them? Because people pay more. Imagine someone in a car niche. How much do you think car owners pay for adverts? They pay up to $1,000, $2,000, and because these are premium products. So make sure you solve problem in the premium niche. Your views might not be much, but each click would give you the desired result. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you that number one thing that would guarantee if you make a lot of money, a lot of this paper I'm holding. This is money, this $100. This $100 is 145,000 in Nigerian currency. So imagine making 10 of these, that's 1.4 million naira in a month. And people make it. So what's stopping you from making it? It's information. If you were to take this thing serious, your life will make a difference. Focus, do solve premium problems, write content, make videos solving premium problems. Niches like insurance, education, travel and scholarship, finance, jobs, health. Even jobs is a good one. Now, another thing, which is number 2, write content that attracts high-paying hearts. It is not far-fetched from the fact that you have to pick a niche that actually works. You also need to write content that attracts high-paying ads. Google serves ads based on intent. It detects your content. If your articles don't trigger something that has to do with people buying, selling, applying, they might not pay you much. People that are advertising want actions. There is what we call cost per action. So how much is it costing them for people to take actions? So if your articles don't drive intent for actions, they will not pay you much. The kind of adverts we see are awareness-based adverts. Awareness-based adverts are adverts like Coca-Cola. If your platform advertises Coca-Cola, just know that you're almost finished. I'm not cursing you, but you're almost finished. Because in the real sense, Coca-Cola is not telling them to go and buy now. Coca-Cola is just telling them we exist. We want to be on your mind. The next time you get thirsty, go and buy Coca-Cola. So you need to do content that triggers people to take action. Contents that will make people click on ads, take actions, go to the next site. Let's say a university like Miva University is admitting. The ad now show on your platform. Google expects that you are targeting the right audience. Then these people click on the ad, then go to the Miva's website and make a payment. So that is good money on ad well spent. Are your contents triggering intent? So those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Also, you can do content based on lists. So if your niche is not such the kind of niche that attracts intent and motivates people to take action, focus on list style content like top 10 fully funded scholarships, best car insurance companies. So once you list, you see that the kind of adverts you get are quality adverts that can show something like apply now, get a quote, or buy now. A Coca-Cola advert will most likely not tell people to get now. It will just be for awareness. And once for awareness, you only bank on CPM, cost per mile. Like for 1,000 views, how much am I being paid? Whereas AdSense actually deals with clicks, like how many people are clicking, at what rate are they clicking and all. So you have to be, intentional about that and make sure that that is what you do. Also, I must say this, that you have to make sure you don't copy content. Write content that are original, something unique. Let the title be catchy, let it attract people, let the body actually propel them to take actions. These actions will trigger AdSense to show adverts that are quality, that triggers clicks, and it will bring adverts from quality people, quality advertisers. Now, the next one is that you need to improve your website speed. Some of you, your sites are so slow And this is because you are using free hosting. I caught you there. Some of you are using free hosting. Free hosting will come with free problems. So if you don't want problems, you want to earn so much. Let me get closer to the camera so that you can see me. You want to earn so much from your content, your articles or whatever it is. You need to invest on a good hosting. I would recommend Namecheap or Stinger, some other platform sites. There are so many, SiteGround and all. Get a good hosting, and you need speed. Once you have speed, by default, you see good adverts on your site. If your site is slow, it will attract low-paying ads because Google doesn't care. They will just give you people that don't care too. So that's how it works. So you need to work on your ads, your ad placement. Use plugins like AdSense Arbitrage. If you are using WordPress, AdSense Arbitrage, WP Quads. So there are so many. Or you just use what do you call it? Auto ads. But make sure you set them. For me, there are so many that I don't like in the auto ads. Like the intent ad and some other things. I remove them. Anchor pays well. Yeah, but I don't like the one that shows at top. I like the one that shows under. So you need to understand these things. Now, step 4. Push your CPC with tier 1 signals. There are 2 ways to do that. Number 1 way is write articles that attract people from tier 1. For example, top universities in America, top 8 universities in America. When you do that, most likely people from America or from tier 1 countries won't study in America because America is expensive to study, very expensive. So for me to even search that I want this university in America, that means I have money. So the kind of ads you see are ads from universities from America. By default, they have ICPC because universities actually paid so high to get the ads on blogs that write about universities. Then number 2, anyone that really wants to search that has enough money to check all these things. So they have the intent of paying. Yeah. So at the end of the day, if you are able to get good traffic from areas like that, to get good traffic locations, consider Pinterest. Pinterest gives good traffic for tier 1 countries. Pinterest, just keep posting, and over time you get good traffic from tier A countries. So number 1 is that from your topic, from your content, you can get good signals from tier 1 countries. Number 2 is that if you have a friend in tier A country, UK, US, Germany, Japan, the whole of Europe, sometimes you need to tell them Google must not catch you. If Google catch you, my hand is not there. You are on your own, because you either get demonetized or get ad limits. And if you get ad limits, don't worry, I'll make a video on how to get yourself outside our ad limit. But beyond that, let's do that for another day. You have to tell your friends to check your website and interact with the website, check like 2-3 pages, then maybe click on one ad. As such, it could actually increase your earning. But you have to be very careful when doing that because it's not always good for Google. So, but they need to interact with your site. Number 5, which is the last one, is that you need to scale with messenger ads and chatbots. I've told people Google Arbitrage is not free. You have to pay, look for a way to buy cheap traffic and send to your site so you can make more. So how does it work? You invest $100. Let's say you have $100. You invest $50 on Facebook. You invest on TikTok. Then you send traffic to your site. Now there is a way this thing works. Number 1 is that make sure your adverts are not on home page or the page you are sending traffic to. But generally, don't ever put Google AdSense ads on your home page. Let's leave what we are talking about now and focus on that. Now, if someone sends bots to your site, they are most likely sending it to your URL. That's your link. And that leads them to home page. So if they send bot traffic to your site, or your site's under attack, they will most likely attack the home page. And if AdSense is there, your website will get demonetized. So look for a way to go to Google AdSense account, exclude your home page from Google AdSense so that ads are not shown there. Then now send traffic from TikTok
and Facebook. The reason why I said TikTok is because if you use just Facebook and you don't get more traffic outside Facebook, you will get ad limit or demonetized, because Google will detect that you're actually, sending traffic. In short, it will refer to it as bots. But when it is, distributed evenly, TikTok and some other places, they know that your site is active and people are actually interacting with it, so they will just overlook the traffic. But like I said, you have a budget of $100, you can use it to make $500 to $1,000 or even more if you know what you are doing. Also, the advert you'll be running on Facebook should not be run just like that. You pay for advert on Facebook to send traffic to your Facebook Messenger. Now, from the Messenger, you set up a chatbot that responds to queries that people make. For example, apply for this scholarship in America. I click on it on your Facebook ad, it takes me to your chat messenger, that's Facebook Messenger. Then a bot auto responds, "Welcome traveler. To get access to whatever it is, then click here." Now I click it. It should take me to your site. But I also advise that sometimes it is not always good when the site the link you drop there takes me directly to a page where you have AdSense ads. It is better when that page has enough content, then from the content it asks me to continue to the next page. Now if it asks me to continue to the next page, Google sees an intention, Google sees a journey and pays me for the journey, as the site owner. So if I click on the ad from your Facebook Messenger, it takes me to the website, I read it, the ads are not there, don't forget, so that it will not look like bot, because if you have a high bounce rate, this strategy might not work. Imagine someone checking your website, then leaves, checks and leaves. This one checks, leaves, this one checks. Google will not see value in it. But if I check your website, then the information is half-baked, you now lead me to the main information. Now that place has ads, automatically Google qualifies me as a quality user that has intent. Even if I don't click on any ad, I will still get paid handsomely for the content, for viewing, that CPM. So that is the strategy for running Facebook ads to your website to make maximum money. See here, if you try all these things for 1 month and you don't see changes, come and drop your comment again. Because I can assure you that these things will actually transform your earnings. If you have been earning $10 per month, this will take you to $200. If you have been earning $200, this will take you to $1,000 plus. It has worked for me for years. Some of us have been in the industry for a very long time, and we know how much we make from all these things. Some of us cannot even tell you our website, the one that makes good money. You know why? Because we know you will go there and start copying our content and start posting. That's how wicked people are. But the major thing is, I hope you have learned from all these things I've said. If you want to do it free, follow the first 4 steps. But if you want a paid plan, add the 5th step and you will see changes on your website. But don't forget, don't place ads on your own page. Number 2, if you are running ads, don't place ads on the landing page of the link people will be clicking, either from TikTok or from Facebook. But create enough value that leads them to a page that has the ad, so that people can genuinely interact with the ad and take actions. Also, write intent-driven content. If you're a YouTuber, do intent-driven YouTube videos, and your earnings will skyrocket to whatever level that you can imagine. If this is your first time watching our videos, please make sure to subscribe. I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.